Many of you, my 10 subscribers, might have been wondering where I've been. Well, I've been working on a very special video for all of you. I've been working on Big Bone Reviews, Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age S Definitive Edition. Now, with Dragon Quest XII being on its way and all, with no release date or any of the sort, I've taken upon myself to retroactively look back on Dragon Quest XI. I put maybe 600, 700 hours into Dragon Quest, each maybe 6, 7 playthroughs. But today I just want to look over Dragon Quest XI, see if it's for you, see if it's not, just take a look at it. Now, what I want to look at first is to define what I like in an RPG. I think that music is what makes an RPG an RPG, or well, in fact, any game. If you take a look at, any game, sounds, anything, if there's no sounds in the game, it's just dry and bare bones, like Big Bone. But besides that, music. Music in video games is what I like. Rock, anything. A good music can change a game. Like, for example, Guilty Gear, the fighting game, you got heavy rock music like I like that stuff in a video game. It really makes the experience. But, but with all that, I think Dragon Quest passes in that. Sure, the music might not be extremely rock hard, or in fact, really rock any, but I really like the flutes. Yeah, the flutes. I love the flutes. I like the flute. I'm a flute kind of guy. But but besides that, I think the music in Dragon Quest is really great. It really, when you're walking through those huge maps, those expansive worlds, it really sets in of how big the world is. So, I think in the music regard, it gets a pass. While I'm at it, I want to explain how I'm going to do my reviews from now on. I'm going to be rating it 1 out of 5 bones. So, 1 bone, I hate it, I dislike it. 2 bones, I could live with it. 3 bones, it's pretty good. 4 bones, you gotta play it. And 5 bones, it's a boner. It's a masterpiece. Also, my fans are the boners. Just a little side note there. Let's talk about the combat. The combat, this is a simple RPG. You take your turn, enemy takes its turn. Very simple stuff like that. I'm a pretty big fan of it. Sriracha Sensei or Will Master might not like it, but I love it. I love RPGs. I love them to death. I could play them all day. But on a side note, Dragon Quest XII, the maker was talking about how it might not be a turn-based RPG, maybe an action RPG. I wouldn't mind that. I actually quite like action RPGs, but it's whatever. But turn-based RPGs, yada yada yada. Let's talk about the story. The story is very simple, just simple to that. Oh, you're the hero, you're the luminary. Oh, you have to go fight devil himself. But it's very simple, but it does have some twists and turns here and there. Like, oh no, you're the evil one, but you're the hero? What? No way. Which is very just, I like it. I like it. A lot of things I like, a lot of things I hate. I like Dragon Quest. I hate Dragon Quest. I like Dragon Quest. Let's go on to the characters. The characters. The hero, the Luminary 11. He is just a simple dude. Just nothing to write home about. He's cool. He's cool. I like the bandana hero though. From like Dragon Quest 9, I think. But Eric, you meet him in the prison. He's pretty chill. He's like that. Oh, you're my friend kind of guy. He's pretty cool. He's like Super Saiyan Blue. He's cool. Then there's Veronica. I hate Veronica. Spoiler alert, she dies. Hate her. And then Serena. She's alright. She's a good healer. Savando, mega gay. He's cool though. He's a circus guy. He's a clown. Jade. Nothing to really say about that. Rob, old guy, love him to death. Hendrik, he's kind of chill though. I like him in the second. When it's like a spoiler, but you'll know when you get there. Let's talk about the leveling system. Now the game can be pretty easy or pretty hard, but you can make it as easy or hard with the draconian challenges. I don't really use them. I use the one where you can't flee, but um like what I usually do in RPGs, I grind at the very start of a game. So I don't gotta grind for the rest. But in Dragon Quest there's metal slimes, right? To where if you kill one, boom, 2000 XP. So what you can just do is sit there for 2 hours, grind on metal slimes. You don't gotta grind for almost the rest of the game. Also, there's a pet power between Eric, Sylvando, Jade, and Hero to where you can just get massive amounts of XP and spawn metal slimes. Once you get that, it's the game's over. Game easy, game bad. I win, you lose. Which I think that's perfectly fine. But you know, oh, what else? Game. Oh yeah, the NPCs and the worlds and the cities and the towns. The towns and the cities are just really well made, expansive people. You can talk to anyone, and it's like a real person. It's almost like it's a video game. Oh my god! But I played on the Xbox Series X. Graphics looked really good. It ran stably, but granted, I'm playing in 2023, so it better run stable. But overall, the game's a banger. It has a comfy story for new people. Oh yeah, new people. If you're a new person playing RPGs, I would recommend Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is a game that can be enjoyed by many people, kids, adults, grandmas, grandpas. But you know, I better for teens. But Dragon Quest has been around for a long time. But 11 is where really put it in mainstream, in my opinion. Which mainstream games, in my opinion, mid. But I like RPGs in general. I've been playing through Cassette Beast. Maybe make a video on that. It's like Pokemon. I'm getting a little sidetracked. Dragon Quest. What was? Dragon Quest. True. Dragon Quest. Yeah. Okay. Skill trees. Skill trees have panels, right? To where you can put your skill. You can dump your skill points in there. You get abilities. Yada yada yada. Certain panels have different unlocks. So like if you unlock a certain panel, you get more XP, stuff like that. Different characters have different XP panels, which they can use different weapons. Like Hero can use great sword, and then magic. But you can also get a panel to dual wield, which kind of sucks. But if you're gonna pick a weapon, I'd choose great sword because that is just the better option in general. Is a great sword, so I would pick the great sword. Savanda whips this whips sword. I don't really care for the sword. I use a whip. Now Eric, bruh, you get divide on that, bro. Divide, Cobra Strike, Victimizer. It's over. Literally just beat any boss with that. Veronica, magic person. Serena, healing magic. Jade's pretty cool. I call it the Metal Slime Hunter because it has a Thunder Thrust that can insta-kill Metal Slimes. So, honestly, peak. Rob, he can cast magic, which is pretty simple, but he's also like an old man. He's pretty lit. Also, the enemy designs in this game are fire. Like they are like so good. It is honestly peak. But like I think my favorite one has to be I love Platypuk. Platypuk's so cool. Well, not even cool. He's just kind of like a puck. It's like Platypuk. It's like a Pokemon. I love Pokemon. But overall, the game's a banger. I like the game. You should buy it. I think it's like $60, but it goes on sale pretty regularly. You can get it on Switch too. Switch is pretty good. But I think that's about it for the Big Bone review. A solid game, good story, tons of fun. About 100 hours long plus post game. I think anyone who likes turn-based RPGs would enjoy it, and some who don't like turn-based might enjoy it too. So overall, I think I would give it 4 bones out of 10. You heard me right. 4 bones out of 10. Actually, insane number. But in the future, I do want to make some more gaming reviews. I know this might not be cohesive. I did not write a script because I'm lazy. I'm just freeballing it. But I think 4 out of 5 is good. But make sure to look forward to some reviews. Hit that like button. Maybe even subscribe. I'm not begging you. Also, go check out the Sriracha Sensei podcast and Will Master YouTube channel. I think he's going to put out a Salty Siege video, which I'm personally looking forward to. So, see ya. Oh, Boner Squad out.